Hey, what's up guys? Leo Sniper V2 here, back with mission 2 of my Halo Wars walkthrough, Relic Approach, and there's a cinema coming up, so I'll go ahead and let you guys watch it.
Let's just take one last look-see.
The Hierarchs grow impatient. We can delay no longer. What if the infection defiles the relic? I care not for your little life. Open the relic.
Well, well. Open sesame.
What made you choose my observation deck as your lab, Professor?
I like the view. It adds perspective to my work.
Forge doesn't think it's safe for you to go down there yet. He's quite insistent.
I can be quite insistent too, Captain. I can take care of myself.
Any idea what it is we've got down there?
It's all theories right now, and I'll know a lot more once I get down there.
I'm approving the mission, but the slightest sign of danger and I'm pulling you out. Is that understood?
Understood, Captain.
Hierarch, the humans are closing and will soon be upon us.
No matter. The information you have gathered here is most appetizing. However, we must protect what we have learned here. Set the charges and destroy this place.
Destroy this holy relic. Surely you jest.
The journey requires sacrifice. Set the charges. Return to us. Our patience is not infinite.
It will be done.
Alright, that wasn't a bad cinema. This is actually alright.
Serena,
Looks like we're
we need
sneaking
to
up on the
reestablish
Covenant as they're
Alpha
trying
Base
to
before we can proceed with the mission.
uncover some sort of ancient Forerunner
The base power system is offline and a lockdown
relic, I
protocol
guess.
is in effect.
But
If
this
we
is the
rebuild,
first
the
mission where you
lockdown
figure
will
out how
end and the
to
doors will open.
build a base, do all the basics that start out as a or that make
Projection for
Halo
new
Wars
base
what it is.
location ready.
So first off, you start off by building up your regular base, and while you're waiting for that, you can have Forge and your set of Marines come get these supply crates. I think the achievement on this one, I think I've already gotten all of them, so you probably won't
The
see them
base is
pop
up and
up in the
running
bottom
again.
unless I missed
We need
one or
supply
two.
pads built so I can
But I
send
think
down
on this map,
materials.
I might show you in a minute. I believe I do. There's a little methane tanks that you gotta blow up. And a little trick that I didn't know and that the tutorial doesn't show you, if
command center
you
is
have a unit
online, but it
selected
can't house Marines.
and
We'll need
you
a
tell them
barracks
to
to
go
pull in the
somewhere
troops.
else, and then you want them to go somewhere else after that, go ahead and select the first destination, just quickly tap the X button, and then for the second location, like
We
if
need
it's
to
say like if
establish
you're
a
wanting them
larger
to collect one
military
supply crate and then go
presence on
collect
the
others, if you hold down the X button, then they'll wait till they finish getting to the destination that you selected first, and then from that destination they'll go to the next one. And right here you'll see me shooting these, or telling Forge to shoot these methane tanks. This is what you gotta do to get the achievement. I don't know how many are on the map. I think there's like, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15. It's not a lot. But what I do in the beginning is I have all of my Marines and Forge go to this gate, and the gate's gonna bust open here in a bit, and there's some Marines and a couple Warthogs that you can rescue, and it's always good to get those right as you start off.
Keep constructing buildings and upgrading them where you can.
I think,
The lockdown
I
is
don't
lifted and
want
the
to
front
say there's a
gate
whole
is
lot of
opening.
Covenant that come in the beginning, but I think that
I've
at that bridge
highlighted
right
the
there, there's
area
quite
where
a few.
Sergeant Forge found the structure.
Generally what I just do is I take the Warthogs after I rescue these Marines and just go kill them all. I mean, unless you're playing on Legendary, which I would not recommend because it still kicks my ass, and I've played this game quite a lot, over 24 hours, so if I'm still getting, you know, destroyed on Legendary, I wouldn't recommend it you starting out on Legendary until you get a feel for the game. But as you'll see, these Marines in a Forge are just going over here, and all you gotta do is, I think it's three? What is that, 3 of them you gotta kill?
I can drop
Not too many.
at that landing pad if you can remove all hostiles in that area for me.
This level pretty much kicked my ass the first couple times I played it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I had to play this level a total of, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. Because I kept getting like a couple thousand. I think one time I even got a couple hundred short of a gold medal, which I'm trying to get on all the levels for you guys so that I can show you that I completed them to the fullest. But I was, in the beginning I was trying to use Warthogs and Marines, and I didn't realize that at the end of the game you're scoring how many opponents you lost in accordance to how many the enemy lost plays an effect on your score. Like if you lose a bunch of Marines and you don't kill, or I mean, let's say instead of using Scorpion tanks like I will in this one, you use infantry, well, you're gonna get less points because the Scorpions aren't gonna die as fast as Marines do, especially if they're like freaking trying to kill hunters right here. Marines are okay against hunters though, but don't pit your Warthog or any sort of vehicle against a hunter because they're anti vehicle units. But in the beginning, I always build this turret and I leave my Marines behind. I think I might use them later on in the game, or yeah, I have to get past these barriers because Warthogs can't drive past them. But other than that, I would not recommend using Marines because they die way too quick. And when you get your base built up, start building Warthogs in the beginning. I will eventually turn to building tanks, but initially you want to build Warthogs because they're going to get you around the map and help you destroy stuff really, really fast, which is what you need because time is of the essence on these first couple levels. Since they are the first couple levels, they're going to want you to beat them pretty fast because the opponent's going to be relatively easy.
If we blow up these refineries,
and right here you want to destroy all of these methane tanks, like this whole factory or whatever it's called, the refinery. The reason it's there is because, a cool little fun fact if you didn't know, the grunts, or the little bitty guys, they operate off methane. They don't actually breathe oxygen. That's why they always have those masks over their faces, is so that they can, it's kind of like an oxygen mask, only it's a methane mask. And so by blowing this up, you're essentially just going to rid them of all their methane supplies.
Local units.
But whenever you get your, like I just got my vehicle depot built up, you're going to want to start pumping out tanks as fast as you can. And I mean as fast as you can. Because tanks are going to completely disown the enemy base. They have a base, it's not really that hard to destroy. I don't even know if it has a shield, it might. But, I mean, Scorpions just destroy. So you're going to want to get those as fast as you can. And the optional thing to get the skull on this one is to destroy these jackals. They're placed all over the map. You only got to kill 20 of them. I think there's like a total of 25 or 30 on the map. So you don't have to worry about not getting the achievement if you kill them. And make sure, like I said, I almost drove all my Warthogs away from here. You want to destroy this. You need to destroy this refinery. Because it's going to give you an extra 1,000 points or so. That could be the difference between you getting a gold medal and you getting a silver medal.
All units.
And it looks like this video is wrapping up. It's going to be in 2 parts because it took me so damn long. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch the rest of this video in peace and quiet and not have to listen to my shitty commentary. But make sure you come by and check the second part, because in the second part I'm going to show you how to freaking completely destroy the Covenant base. So make sure you come watch part 2, guys. Catch you later.
Local units.
Let's roll. Let's ride.
Supply pad upgraded.